It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Come on, set. 15 lining. 15 line.
Pick up the ball.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
Bravo.
Pass.
They go.
Second and 9 now.
43 is the mic. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Like we say it all the time, you have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than later.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Ready?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Man, I got you.
Get it.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Here's Eckler. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with second and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch. Go.
Now Murray throwing on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Solomon Thomas, they'd love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, third and long.
Wahoo. Extreme. Mike 54.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Yeah. Kill. Alert 3.
Murray with a third and long. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charlie, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a second and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way. I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what did they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how did they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From his own end zone now, it's Murray. Flushed out right. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache.
Hut.
Mike 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Go. Go. Good up.
Murray now on first down. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
6 man. Check curls. Check curls. 6. Pull it. Ha. Double up. He's got it.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. We're scoreless after 1. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. They've got a 3rd down and 5 to start things out.
54 Mike. Check. Rotate. Mike 54. Get your swerve on.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
It's been a long day for you. Mike's 5 ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Double.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Slam.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 35.
They all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
It's out time, guys. Out time. Let's get off the field. Let's go.
Running on first down, Eckler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the Niners' 30-yard line.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
I know flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
That ball complete to Isabella. And out of bounds, all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Check. Let's go. Travel.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with that have the suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
On second and goal, Murray, and he slings one that's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
To throw, it's Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. The drive started with the shadow of their own goalpost all the way back at the 2. Pretty nice job of getting downfield and at least getting 3.
Agreed on that one. A real nice job because really their goal was to get out of the shadows of those goalposts and give themselves a little bit of room to help out their defense. Instead, they got 3 points out of it.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Once again, they
ain't going nowhere.
First down. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Ready? 60 outlaws.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see what they do anyway. 2nd and 6. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong in the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
When offense is down, like big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to a big target. Deep downfield, the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good after. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and squared it for a loss of yardage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Back to throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field still available because you call timeout and regroup.
On 2nd down and 4, Murray, he'll get this to Eckler. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Eckler. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Now San Francisco will call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. 54.
Watch QB drop. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Bandit. Hold up. Bandit.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
And this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they try.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. 48-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dime. Nice grab. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Topper. Fast. Set.
Murray now. He'll let this go for the end zone. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB.
Set. Go. Mike 54.
Shotgun now for Murray. He wants it all for the end zone. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Andy Isabella. Incomplete.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, this is a guy who is already among an elite group of kickers that have hit from 60-plus in an NFL game, but that's a tough ask to try and get him to produce another one here.
You're exactly right. It's a elite group for a reason, isn't it? No small feat for him to hit it from that distance. This one doesn't go.
I got you, boy.
Those guys, because it's the same approach every time, the same smoothness when they swing their leg. Doesn't look like they're putting anything extra, even when they're kicking it for 60-plus.
So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
We play to win. Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try to hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. So from the 39 now, 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
He's checking. Crash. Watch out.
Here's Murray from midfield. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
3rd and 3.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Set. Hut. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Zoom. Here we go.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And able to find Kirk complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
I doubt there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
That's it, baby.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a real priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Turn it up. Kill. 64. Wait, put it right.
It's Eckler again.
Run.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
It's a gain of 11.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point to make the defense stand up and stop him. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Then don't.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Mike set. Not here. Let it go.
Play fake.
Check.
Murray.
Watch 54. Switch up.
Buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
54. Mike 54. You're not ready.
Draw play. It's Eckler. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Check safety.
At the 9-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked in and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get through.
It's like you're going negative. It sounds like you're thinking a three is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting through is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. So far, the field goal. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Come on,
here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
43. Let's put him on the bus.
They stay on the ground. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Tackled by Brian Burns. It's a gain of 2 yards.
Yeah, baby.
3rd down.
Here we go, set, 15, Lonnie.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
Yo, go. Hey, Alpha.
Here we go.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
SOS.
Check 37. Check. Go. Undercrunch.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Baby.
Austin Eckler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
2. Take. Spell.
Check the backer.
25.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away.
The Niners take over
Let's go.
at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes. You're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keep it open.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play, and facing a 2nd and long. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking at time for Dante Pettis, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
53's the mic.
Hey, Foxtrot. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed, or they're showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Murray now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Mike 54.
You don't know no better. Hey, watch Sam. Check, Mike.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Murray's pass.
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch it.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
You ain't doing nothing today.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Eric Ebron. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Niners take over.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to be bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Single receiver.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I'm up with him.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Solomon Thomas picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Short little throw to Ebron. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Hey, watch Sam. Check, Mike 54.
To throw on 3rd down. Murray, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
54-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And that one ups the lead to 22-0. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Niners take over 1st and 10.
Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for Pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved the hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Let's go now.
Coming up now on 2nd and 15 following that sack. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run with Breida. He's got the first down past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That good for 22 on the first down. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Check. Watch. Hopper. Cut. Watch the twist.
On the ground, it's Eckler.
Watch the ship.
Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
Eckler, the ball carrier. Solomon Thomas made the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
So they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Cardinals, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they dropped just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the mid